So what happened with the Rams today? They had their final media availability today.
Rams cleaning out locker day, meeting with the media. Of course, the big mystery in the Super Bowl, what's wrong with Todd Gurley? It's been going on for weeks and weeks. Omar Ruiz, our buddy at NFL Network, tweeted out, according to a team spokesman, Todd Gurley declined to meet with the media today during the Rams' final open locker room availability. Not speaking, Todd Gurley. Said after the Super Bowl, said leading up to the Super Bowl.
He's fine.
Everything's fine. Knee's fine.
I know. What a mystery. How
Didn't
one
look
of the
fine.
greatest, and I just wonder how he's going to handle all of this. He's been paid. So he's been paid.
Correct.
And the Rams have treated him on the contractual front like gold. He's got the best.
He's the highest paid running back in the NFL.
Yes, he's got the best contract for a running back. It was so good, it messed up Le'Veon Bell on the Steelers. Mm-hmm. So management has shown they appreciate him and took care of him. And was the best, most dynamic player in the game the first 3 months, and then poof, disappeared. Like gone. And a guy who was on the couch in week 16 looked terrific in C.J. Anderson, and then all of a sudden it was just lack of use. They didn't use him. And the reason why I'm saying is how is he going to handle it is he had 10 rushes, 35 yards in the Super Bowl in Georgia. And that's going to be something that I think as he sits there and he thinks about it, it's going to be tough to swallow. Certainly if he wasn't used in the ability that he thinks. There are a couple times, there was one time where they started at midfield. And the number of times the Rams got the ball back in that Super Bowl, and it was like,
in good field position.
It's just the number of times where they were stopped, and it's just like, again, they're not doing it. But then they'd stop the Patriots. They'd get the ball back, and it's like, okay, here we go. Let's see how it goes. Good momentum. They ran him twice for 9 yards and then threw it on third down, and Goff had to throw it away. Because as it happened all day long, the Patriots did not bite on the play action.
He had two nice runs to start the third quarter, and then one got called back for holding.
Or Goff missed somebody. I don't know what it was. I mean, we'll see more of the aftermath, but you can't blame him for not wanting to talk today. And I think him not talking today is part and parcel of him having to handle 10 rushes, 35 yards in the Super Bowl, in the biggest game of his life. And Whitworth, our buddy, deleted his Twitter account.
Really?
Which is unfortunate. Looks like he deleted his Twitter account.
Yeah, man. I wonder if that means retirement.
I don't know. I don't want to read anything in it other than just like, hey, as you know, people could be totally nasty.
Sure.
When I first got hate mail at ESPN.
Actual mail?
Actual mail. You suck. Get off. I can't stand you. What are you doing? You're ruining SportsCenter. Somebody wrote, because I got there at age 26 and I made a total gag out of all of it.
Right.
Somebody wrote literally a 5-page letter and sent it to Olbermann saying, I sucked. It was basically literally a 3-page paper on how bad I sucked. And I was doing the show with Reese Davis, and I guess by proxy, he sucked too.
Right.
And Olbermann sent it to me inter-office with a cover letter saying, essentially, don't read into the hate because people don't do this personally. They don't, it doesn't speak to you as a person and who you are as a human being. But some of what he's saying about your on-air style, you could glean something from it. It was a tough letter to receive, and the cover letter as well. But it did, in the long run, allow me to see some of the real hate mail that you can get and understand it doesn't mean about anything to me about as a person or a human being. But the stuff that you get on Twitter right now,
it's terrible.
I don't blame Whitworth of saying, you know what, I got these beautiful kids who just had a great season. Yeah. I'm out.
Check out. Yeah.
But that happened to me at ESPN.
It's a lot of time to just write someone.
I mean, it was literally 5 pages and stapled at the top left corner.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.